I have some really big projects coming up that I need to fund. So today I've gone to the bank, taken out 150 grams worth of gold, and we're going to sort it out from pickers down to flour gold, so I can do things like pay dirt and sort out nuggets from the small stuff. This is 10 to 50 mesh screens, and this is going to help us decide what's worth putting in specimen cases and what's worth putting in pay dirt bags. And this is what 5 ounces looks like. That's about 150 grams. Not much, hey? This is what 10 mesh looks like. This is 20. This is 30. And this is 50. That is a very fine mesh. Now I know my gold goes to much smaller than that, but they didn't have 100 mesh screen. All we're gonna do is pour these jars through it. They're all stacked up in order, so through 10 to 50 mesh, and then we shake the sieve and we'll get all the finer stuff at the bottom, and we'll be able to pull each sieve apart and be able to see what we get. And I mean, already, this is all of our plus 10 mesh. These are our, well, my nuggets. In my area, these are the biggest sort of bits you're gonna expect to get. Alright, swoopy boy. Ooh, dangerous swoopy boy. I'm gonna sort all the larger pieces out into smaller jars just like this. And the first one we're going to do is the 10 mesh. These are all of our larger 10 mesh pieces. Now some of them are just straight big gold flakes, and others, like this piece here, are specimens. So we're going to sort these out into specimens and just pure gold. I mean, look at that tasty little bit. This is our 10 mesh gold. We have specimens and just solid chunks. This is all our plus 20 mesh gold. Get out of my screen. Some of these pieces, like these silver bits here, are covered in mercury. So we're actually going to pull these out of the larger pieces and store them in a separate jar. This is all of the mercury covered gold in the plus 20 mesh, so we're going to put that away for a future video where we will clean that up properly. But for now I'm going to bring back the specimen jar and we're going to collect all the 20 mesh specimens. My little specimen jar is getting quite full. I like that. I've also pulled out all the small gemstones and pieces of tin that were still in the mix, so now we have nothing but clean gold. I got most of that in. 20 mesh gold is sort of the upper maximum size of the larger pieces of gold you'll find in the northeast of Victoria. It's very rare that you'll find anything bigger than this. Now that is all of our bigger pieces sorted, and we've got 3 classifications left. This is our 30 mesh. Now I am not going to spend too much time doing anything with this other than picking out any pieces of gemstone or black sand that I see. Because this will be the sort of stuff that just goes straight into the pay dirt bag, so all I need to do is make sure it's clean. We don't care if there's specimens or anything like that in there. They're just little bonuses. This is our plus 50 mesh, and you can see there's considerably more of this than any other kind of gold so far. This makes up the majority of the coarser content in my pay dirt bags, so I will be putting this in a separate jar to the minus 50 mesh. That's a fat line of gold. By far, the heaviest weight in all the gold is the minus 50. That is a full pan of freaking minus 50 gold. I mean, look at it. This gold here, this is the stuff I know is well under 100 mesh. It's probably 2 or even 300 mesh gold. And this stuff over here, this is more than minus 50 to 100 mesh. If you're dealing with this kind of gold over here, just know that once you start getting any kind of quantity in your pan, like 20 or 30 specks a pan, it adds up. It adds up really fast. I stand corrected, that's a fat line. Well, this is what it looks like. This is what 150 grams of gold, or about $12,000 of gold, looks like, and it's going to go a long way to helping me fund some of my future projects. Well, I'm going to organize all of this stuff for sale, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this little video. I hope you did enjoy seeing the process of cleaning and sorting some of this gold. Until next time, please consider checking out the rest of my channel on YouTube and Facebook, where I have over 450 gold prospecting and metal detecting adventures for you to consume. Please make sure you check in on your mates. It might just make all the difference to someone out there who is struggling, and give your dog a scratch behind the ears for me. Peace, and I'm out.